Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique Yarns here in Elk Grove, California. Did you know I worked yesterday?
I wondered. I had a feeling you might have been, and then I saw some things this morning. I'm like, wait a minute.
I did.
Somebody was here.
I just didn't have enough time. I don't have enough time during the week. I had to take care of some reports.
Yeah.
For, EDD, IRS, those big organizations that we try to avoid, but you can't avoid. So that's what I was doing. And working on a few products. Kristen was here getting together some stuff for new products, which is exciting. I'm trying to think, did I do anything this weekend? I went to see a movie. I was supposed to go to the ocean with my sister. She wasn't feeling good, so she canceled.
You didn't get to go?
I did not go. I subscribed to fully self-driving on my car just to try it out. $99 a month. I'm like, I could afford $99 just to see if I like it.
Yeah.
It drove me downtown.
Seriously?
Yeah, you got to wiggle it. You do. When I first did it, I was scared, right?
Yeah.
And if you guys did not know, I did get a Tesla. Maybe 3 years ago, I was driving a really nice car, but it was starting to break down. And I decided I didn't want to get gas anymore. I wanted to maximize my time, so I just charge it at night when I go home, right? So I traded in my other car, put money down, and it was very affordable for what I need, right? I love it. I don't think I would drive anything else. But it's not for everyone. Not everyone lives an electric car. But I will say 2 of my 4 children now have one. I was like, suckers. So they drive mine, and then they're like, okay, that is nice.
Yeah.
Good morning. Oh, Deb, I'm glad you're getting to watch live. Good morning, good morning. Anyway, so it did drive me downtown. I'm going to say there's a few little kinks, but when you're tired, my gosh, that would be nice. You do have to wiggle things. You have to wiggle it. You got to jiggle.
Prove you're awake.
You got to prove that you're awake. These videos that people are sleeping in the back, you literally can't do that. So I think there's magic on the editing, so it looks like someone's sleeping, but they're not. Trish, I just saw that picture of you with that really well-fitted tank. That fire. That is a nice fitted, I think it's on Instagram, super fitted tank of hers. I was like, is that crochet? Because it kind of looked like it.
I haven't seen that picture yet.
I don't know if you guys look on our Instagram feed, but I did do a post yesterday with my Spring Fling. That's what it's called. Spring Fling by the Petite Knitter. It is drying right now. Now, I think it's it's garter. Interesting. You would think owning a yarn store, I would know where things are. I don't know where my blocking mats are. I have no pins.
Because you don't use them.
I don't, because Susan normally blocks for me. I can block. I don't like to. I'm not precise enough. I am too wild spirit to block and be precise. It's not my jam. But I did block it. I'll take some pictures because I want to be able to show you why you use color catchers. Because I'm working with fuchsia pink and lime green. I don't think there's bleed out, but I would say the mohair of the pink kind of got on the green, so it kind of looks it. So we'll see when it's all done. I'm going to wear it tomorrow. I'm just going to say,
yay.
Is that my second sweater that I finished this year? Oh, gosh, no.
I don't even know.
Third, maybe?
Maybe.
I finished the green one. I finished abalone.
Yeah. And this will be your third.
Look at third, and it's only April 16th. I wanted to finish one sweater a month, so I have 2 weeks to finish my next one. Not to worry, I have some UFOs that I can finish up. I did start date night out of the Linen Whisper.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Park and Knit will be releasing. It looks great on you. If you guys are on Instagram, follow Trish, and you'll see the really attractive, really well-fitting. I like that. You can wear it in, like, if you're not a fan of, here and here, just wear a little short sleeve something over it. I have these really nice linen jackets that I wear. I'm trying to think, what else did I do?
I finished secret project number 3.
Susan is a knitting machine for LYS Day projects. She has done so far 3 out of 4.
And
She's
I'm on
working on
number
her 4th. We have one more. I mean, we do have 2 weeks, so you could do it.
I could. I probably could, because this other one is going to go fast.
We've done really good on, I'm going to say shout out to all of our people that we buy the yarn from, because they have come through like a champion on getting our yarn to us ahead of time, because sometimes you guys, it's a week before and we're scrambling to knit.
Yeah.
So shout outs. Oh my gosh, so cute. All right. I'm sure I have other things to tell you, but something housekeeping. I did see a movie this weekend. Oh, someone told me about it. It's at the Tower, which in Sacramento, I call them the B movies, but they're not. But they're the artsy movies.
Yeah.
I still am okay with calling them B, but someone told me that they're not B movies. But that's what I'm just going to say, right? Artsy-fartsy movies. Something housekeeping. It was okay. I was entertained enough. There was a point that I was like, all right, this isn't so good. But I still had a great time. Went out to dinner with my daughter and her boyfriend yesterday. That was nice. And Loren's boyfriend was so excited about her getting a car. Like, he's so nice. Like, how proud he was of her. And it's just so cute. She has the best cheerleader. Beth is working on the throwback sweater for your daughter. I have knit that before for my daughter. Isn't that, I can't think of who that's by, but there's color work here.
I can't bring that one to mind.
I did it in green and white and pink. And Teresa did it. It was one of the first times we used the machine for combination. I cannot think. She wrote a couple of books. She's out of LA. Beth, who's the designer of that? If it's the same person I'm thinking of. Good morning or afternoon, Ruth from Michigan. Where are you in Michigan? I don't know why I can't think of that name. She's blonde, super cute.
It's not Marie
Custom
Green, is
knits.
it? No.
I feel like it's custom knits. Oh, Melanie did the Cancun lace top, which is so cute, out of linen. And it's got like all these drop stitches. Oh, Andrea Mowry, that's not who I was thinking it was, because there is another
I
throwback
know the one from her. Yeah.
Yeah. Saginaw, Michigan. Where is that? Is it here? Is it here? I love that. Good morning, good morning. Melanie, did you post it in the collective? She used Linen Whisper.
Nice.
And then had some, we chat on the side. So here's, when you're using plant fibers, you have to knot the yarn or tack it down with thread. It has no hairy bits to grab to its friends. It's a lone wolf. So you have to, I do French knots because it's easy. Doesn't really show through, but otherwise you're going to have to tack it down. Linen is linen, cotton, hemp, any of those. They don't make friends with their neighbors. They are anti-friends.
I always tack them down with thread.
You know, I should do that, but that's too much work. So that's why I do a French knot. In where I think the seam's going to be.
When I think of a French knot, I think like the little eyes on things.
Yes, but you do it you don't do it on the right side. You do it on the wrong side in one of your stitches. Do you know what I mean?
I'll have to
so
try that.
if you have garter
or
ribbing, you just do it on what's on the inside.
Right.
So it is, Melanie, I'll show you. It's a dream. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. We're going to talk about our grand prize. We're going to be giving it away May 1st, which is a Wednesday, valued at $150. We have 3 amazing patterns of ours that are available on Ravelry. Susan's actually knitting. Oh, see, I love that. See, my family's from the UP, Ruth, so I'm like, where are you? Because they're up here. Close to the thumb. Susan's knitting a new pattern for Knitique. So we'll have a release of a new one. Super fun. Easy, right? We have to decide what we're going to do on the border, though. Do we do that's just what I'm thinking.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, yeah. I can do that.
We may have to change our numbers to get that to work, but I think that would be in the straight section.
And I think if we're thinking the same.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk. But yes, that would totally work.
So we've got 3 patterns. We have 2 skeins of Noro Curie, which is a retired yarn. It is beautiful. I mean, this is like royal purple, black, charcoal gray. I was like, where'd my glasses go? All right, so I'll tell you a little bit about Curie. 45 silk, 43 wool, 12% mohair. What I like about the mohair, it does stabilize the fibers.
Yeah.
So that's why you see mohair a lot. This is a sport weight, and it has a very generous 385 yards. So this is about 800, just about 800 yards. You could do, we figured this out, the middle size of each of these, and you can get 3 out of 2. We have this adorable cashmere goat. We have Soak, which is a wool wash. That's what I blocked my stuff in now. And here's what I like. You don't have to rinse it.
Nope, not at all.
And I didn't have any Soak at home. Did I use Soak? No, I did. It's in a bottle. I transferred mine to another one. I do like the floral one. This is Celebration, and we have Yuzu and I believe Unscented. Fantastic. It also comes with a pair of rainbow socks. I'm the rainbow sheep of the family. And last but not least, we have this beautiful purple bag that was made locally by Brenda's mom. Fully lined, boxed bottom. So if you put, you know, bigger things in the bottom, it'll stand up, which I like that. I'm like, would it stand up?
It needs
a little stuff, but it will stand up. Let me just show you. People are like, does it actually stand up? It does, because it's got the squared bottoms, but you have to get it, you know. There we go.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ta-da! How do they enter to win the prize, Susan?
Every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry. So the more purchases you make, the more entries you get. It is cumulative, so the entire month of April will count in the drawing, and we will do that May 2nd?
First,
that's right.
Which is a Wednesday. It even includes LYS Day. That is coming up.
Very exciting.
Kits coming. We have a new exclusive to Knitique. That's exciting. That one will be here. Lots of kits, lots of new yarns. We have an exclusive from Alexandra. So you guys are going to love it.
It's so pretty.
Good morning, Carolyn. All right, so our daily prize is one of my patterns that Noro Knitting Fever bought. This is Ribbon Candy. It is perfect for a 1-skein pattern. It is a 2-row repeat, so there's nothing crazy about it. And people, we always get questions about yardage. The smallest size takes 2, the middle takes 1, and the large takes 3. It's because the smallest size is 10 inches, so it takes more than 1 skein. And I would just keep going till you run out of yarn. The smaller one is more for people where it's a little bit colder and you want it closer to your neck. The medium size is definitely California. We call that necklace length. And last but not least, the other one is more like a double infinity, and that's 48 by 8. How many of you have made this? And if you've made it, on a scale of 1 being the easiest thing ever, 10 being the hardest, where would you rank it? I love seeing my name, like for real.
It's exciting.
I'm like, woo, look at that. All right. We do have a beautiful skein of Noro Curie. I love all the chartreuse in here, key lime. We have milk chocolate. It's really pretty. 1 skein is perfect, but it works with any of the worsted weight Noros. Kathy Delgado's made 1. Roxanne. Oh, 1. Oh, wait, sorry. Kathy says it's a 1. Trish says it's a 1. Roxanne says it's a 1. Oh, I love this. Very easy. Casting on is the hardest part. LOL. That's hysterical. True, true, true. All right. How you get entered to win a win? How do you get entered to win this? Hello, I'm a little tongue-tied. we have the reactions. Every time you react, you're going to get 1 entry for every reaction. Every comment's going to yield you 5 entries. And the easiest way to really bump up your points, you can share to your feed. There we go.
One at the door. So let me see if I can get the mouse the other easy way. There we go. You can share to your friends, and then you will come back and say shared to and where. Our search goes by shared. I can't reach the keyboard to type, but you can write shared to my friends, shared to my stories. They all get you extra entries. And she will be back in just a moment. We're going to look at this color again because it is so pretty. I think my favorite is this little green right in here.
I love it. All right, so let's see. Sorry, I'm going to sneeze.
I did the other share button, but I couldn't reach the keyboard.
Oh, okay. Good Lord.
Spring has sprung.
Well,
thank you, Denise. We've got some shares going on.
Thank you, everyone, for sharing. All right, let's see. Based off of Saturdays, there's a lot of people.
I know.
Let's see. Helen,
Woo! Congratulations. Helen is not local, so next time you make a purchase, Helen, let us know you have a prize and we will include it in your pretty pink package. If you win and you are local, let us know next time you come in that you have a prize and we will get it from the cabinet for you. Quick little peek over here at some of the Mad Tosh trunk show we got going on. Uh-oh. Having an avalanche over there.
Yep.
I'm going to say what a beautiful job Brenda did on sorting by colors here.
Yep, the trunk show will be in the boutique until the end of April, and there is some of it available online for all of our away peaks. All right. I'm trying to think in my repertoire of UFOs, what's closest to being finished so I can finish something in the next 2 weeks because I do have a trade show. So I'm already thinking, I normally don't dress up for a trade show because I don't need to, this is my thing. You guys, it's ridiculous. I don't need to prove that I know how to knit.
Yeah.
Right? So sometimes people have every single thing they've ever knit on their body if you've been to like retail trade shows. And so I normally never bring knits. But I thought date night, my date night's gorgeous. So I need to bring that. And then maybe I'll do the other one that I just finished because I think that's pretty. But I also like to... I want to wear the date night for Iris because it's just a beautiful yarn. And people always ask, what is it? What is it? What are you wearing?
Take that in your striped illusion tee.
I wore that last year, so I can't wear the same thing.
Okay.
I have to have something new.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
wear your new one.
Yes, I'm not sure what. But for sure, those two, maybe one more. That's in, can you believe it? 2 weeks. 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yep, 2 weeks. I'll be in Chicago eating Garrett's popcorn. It's at the airport.
Time flies.
All right, who's ready to see the first LYS? Now, I'm going to say, I don't know why Iris releases it early, but I'm excited for you guys to get your hands on it because it gives you an opportunity to spread out the money you want to spend for LYS Day. I think, how long have we been doing LYS Day? 6 years?
At least, yeah.
How long have we been here? 4.
4?
3? I don't know. Does anyone know? How long have we been?
When did we move here?
I know. I should have like a thing. I opened in 2005. We're almost at our 19th completed year in business. Well, anyway, it was store number 2 that we did it because the first one, Casapinka did the LYS, remember? And
that was our Casapinka.
And Zula custom dyed a color for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever that was. 4 years because you moved during COVID. True. See, I don't even remember when COVID was. So it must have been a couple years before that. Maybe 18. Doesn't it roll together? You know it rolls together. Could you say what year COVID was?
2020.
I don't even remember that. I don't know why. 4, right around the big. Thank you. See, this. You guys are the other part of my brain.
I know exactly where I was when they shut down the world.
So this is Artyarns. Instead of doing inspiration color for May, she releases that, and it's beautiful. We have it in 3 different bases, so depending on what you want, we have it. We also have coordinating colors, and we've got patterns. All right. Jackie, that's when, yes, that COVID was, we just turned the ship in a totally, here's how we were doing business before, and here's what we did. Total change. That's the beauty of having a small business. All right, LYS 2024 is this beautiful color. I don't even know. I think she just calls it LYS 2024. It is very light, neutral colors. You can see some cream, some parchment, just the lightest dove gray. And then the pink is actually a neon that has been watered down. Let me pull my hair off. You guys don't want that. That's how you met, right? Oh my gosh, all these people. Sharon Peterson signed up for the retreat. I think we have 2 spots left. I have not advertised because I want everyone who watches us regularly to sign up. Deb Massa. All right. Isn't this gorgeous? It is a 7 series dyeing. Very, very neutral. It is muted. Susan's going to drop her link.
Oh.
I'm going to drop my link. We do have a limited amount of this. That's kind of one of the things that we've been doing. I'm going to say don't wait because what we showcased on Saturday, the Dream in Color, sold out. I mean, people were buying 5 skeins, 4 skeins.
Yeah, that one is gone so fast.
All right, so we have LYS 2024 in Merino Cloud, the best value of all the yarns. You get 440 yards, 437 to be exact, but it's around plus or minus 437 yards, extra fine merino, and cashmere, 20% cashmere. It is soft, it's luscious. If you have not knit with a yarn that has cashmere in it, it's a game changer.
You need to. Just
a little bit of cashmere changes. It's funny, this parchment section is even like the very lightest pink.
Yeah, it's got that little hint of pink. You're knitting and you're like, wait a minute, did I just see pink?
Right? Oh, so how many of you have knit with Artyarns or even the 7 series? Mary, I can show you because I am wearing, this is what Susan, this was her first secret project. I'm wearing it so you guys can see what it looks like. The pattern does come free with a purchase of any of the Artyarns that are for LYS Day. It does do a light striping, and I am going to let Susan talk about this design because I think it's gorgeous. I love the really big holes.
It's so fun to knit. It is double yarn overs, and on your way back you knit one into the first loop of it and purl into the next loop, and you get these twice as big yarn over sections. Starts up at the top. Let me go back up there. I believe it was a garter tab. It's been, what, 3 or 4 weeks since I did this? Garter tab, a little bit of garter.
And you can see it is, they did such a nice job of making it really delicate, but it's not boring.
Right.
You have the dove gray, then we kind of go into that parchment, and it kind of goes in between. Right here's where you see the bits of pink.
Yeah.
There's pink and then gray and cream. If you are new to Artyarns, maybe you did not know this, they are hand painted. Her staff paints them with paintbrushes. It is the only company that actually offers this. Okay, the only thing that bugs me, I don't like the rolling hem.
Yeah.
Was there more yarn that you could do garter stitch?
No.
Okay.
I had maybe 5 yards left over.
So maybe there could be less here. This is, you guys, this is
Yeah.
on the fly, right? Once you finish this section, maybe do a row, do the border, and then do garter stitch. And you could actually make this in garter stitch, which would work if you knit on the wrong side.
You could leave that last set of double yarn overs out and just do the whole thing garter. I think that would be... Or throw some beaded silk and sequins on the bottom.
Speaking of beaded silk and sequins, we actually have it. Look at this.
So pretty.
So pretty. This is Artyarns beaded silk and sequins in the same color. Here, the pink or the brown, it's this pinky brown. It looks like very light mauve.
Yeah.
You can see the dove gray. You can see the speckles. This almost has a yellow hue to it. You can see the inspiration photo is right here.
Clear. There we go. Beautiful picture.
That would be how I would finish it. So I would just take a skein of this and do garter stitch.
I would have done it right here. From here on down. It's so fun to make.
But how big the holes are, it makes it go, you knit this fast.
Yeah.
And you test knit it.
Yeah, and I was on, she calls for an 8. I used a 10 because that's what I have to do to get close to her gauge. So
keep that in mind when you're knitting it. And don't worry, you don't have to remind us. We are going to put the pattern in with your orders, whether it's online, in store. If you buy anything from this collection, Merino Cloud, we're going to give you this one. And then we also have a pattern for the Silky Twist. All right, so I'm going to show you the Silky Twist.
So pretty.
I love Silky Twist. It really absorbs the color beautiful. You see the dove gray, very light yellow. Look, you can see green in there. There's that parchment mauve. I mean, this fluorescent pinky orange really looks coral. I think it's so pretty. Look at if
Really
I do
gorgeous
this.
in the Silky Twist.
Nancy Ingwerson, one skein. Deb Iris is a very loose knitter. She picks, and I normally have to go 2 to 3 up from what she says.
For sure.
You could add a crocheted border. That would be gorgeous.
Buy an extra
Oh,
skein.
Roxanne, that is true. It would make a lovely baby sweater.
Oh, yeah.
You want this one in my hands? Okay, then Nancy, you need to say this is what you're going to buy. Just put it in your cart. Add some beaded silk and sequins for fun, and you'll be good to go. So let me show you what the pattern is for that. Susan started test knitting it. She did a little soft swirl neck warmer. 2.0. It's, I believe, a pull through.
I think so.
So it's a keyhole.
Yeah.
This is great if you're where it's a little bit colder. It only takes 1 skein of Silky Twist. I'm going to say, what's the gauge? 4.5? Oh, 18. So, I mean, you could probably get that on an 8 or 9.
Yeah. It's very unusual construction. I know that much.
Oh, I love that. So not your typical.
No, I did not get all the way through it, but it is definitely a different way to start a project, which is kind of fun.
I like that the ends are different. So you can see this side has more of the dove gray. This side has more of the parchment yellow and the pink. Okay. So who wants to see the coordinating colors? Or maybe I'll show a couple of patterns.
Okay.
I'm just going to do this because I feel naked without it. Sometimes I've done, do you remember we would do this? We would just wear it, we tie a knot in it, we would do all kinds of things.
Like you need a scarf cuff on it.
No, seriously. Look, here, let's see if the skirt cuff will work. I think it will. There we go. Here's my swatch.
That's funny.
Ooh, Bev, I would love for you to post a pattern in the collective with that. She says she knits slim knit rib skirts out of
Nice.
Artyarns. All right, I have so many things to show you. Okay.
Oh, I love that one.
This is a free one. This is the Clapocatus.
Yeah.
Clapotis? No, that's not it. But it's a version of the Clapity. I don't remember what the difference is. Do you?
I think, well, that one's a shawl, and it goes, I think it goes sideways.
Gorgeous. Anything with drops like this really break up any pooling that you would have. It is knit. It's like Sophie. Corner,
Yeah.
increase, decrease. So the nice thing is if you weigh your yarn, you stop when you have a little bit more than half and then start decreasing. All right, next,
Ooh, that's pretty.
the Sky Shawl. Now I thought this would be good with one of the coordinating colors, so I'm going to show you. We have 2 coordinating colors. If you want a little zhuzh, N28C, this is a neon. This is the color that's in there. I would say it is a neon coral. It is not neon pink because it leans more corally than red violety. That's if you want extra bling. If you're a little more subtle, this is one of our favorite colors, 247. It's a beautiful sterling gray.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I mean, that would look pretty. Here's the difference. You can really see it this way. Nancy, I'm literally putting your name on this one. If someone wants to, if you guys want me to open the skeins and put your name on them, I would be happy to do that. Because then you're actually picking out your skein, which is kind of exciting. So that's Nancy I's skein. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, I thought this was fun. This is crocheted. Linen stitch
nice.
scarf or loop. I thought, oh, that's a nice unisex. You could do it out of the gray if you wanted. For a man, or if someone, you know, I think it's it's pretty neutral, even with that fluorescent pink. Lots of men could carry that off. All right. Open skies. I love yarn overs because I really think they showcase your yarn and it breaks up any pooling. How pretty is that?
That's nice.
Uh-huh. This would be a Karen project.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I'm going to add that to our library for later because I think Karen should knit that. I know I should cue it, but that's how I do it. Okay, here's another one. This is Easy Goes It. This is, again, a free pattern.
That's a fun one.
Mm-hmm. There is garter stitch, yarn over, knit 2 together, a little bit of stockinette. Nothing is too much on this one. Here we go. LYS 2024. I wonder how many stores knit them like we do.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah, I don't think people are crazy like we are. But it is fun. Here's my friend Iris. So cute. All right, I thought this was pretty.
That's pretty.
Amrin by Hohi. Wait, is this brand new? Yeah, March 2024. I thought this was really pretty. I believe there's short rows in it. At least it's looking like it.
Yeah.
And the yarn over. And even though these are a beast to do, those tassels are cute.
Yeah.
I think that's very pretty. For those of you who like to do hats, Ysolda's pattern Muscle Burr has done so well. It's a little tricky in the beginning because you're starting at the top. So you start here, increase, increase, increase. I have tips for you if that's how you're starting, because there are definitely some things. Here we go. Arcade. This is crocheted.
I almost sent you that one for my secret project.
The next one?
The one I'm doing now.
Mm.
Almost sent that to you, and there's another version. They're Tunisian.
Maybe we should do that.
Yeah.
For another yarn.
Yeah, this one is Tunisian crochet, which is really pretty simple. I did have to watch a video and Brenda helped me a little bit, but once you get it, you're like, oh, this is super easy. Really, really easy. I love the outer border. I don't know if you, let me see if I can make it bigger here. Come here. There's actually some shaping right here. So you've got 2 sections and then the little shell type section right there.
3 more boxes. Get the
Woohoo.
box day. It's fantastic. I think this would be fun for you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked with Brenda on learning, and I still need to perfect my gauge, but it's a fun stitch to do.
If Brenda's, I think it'd be fun because Brenda's a crocheter. Maybe
Yeah.
she could do more of the crochet designs. But if you see when you're done with the next project,
Yeah.
maybe it could be out of Matosh
Maybe.
because we
would
do
work,
have
yeah.
some solids that are gorgeous. All right. I love when I see crochet designs that are like, that's pretty. All right, we have another brownstone beanie by Tori Yu. That kind of looks like the other one.
Fun.
I like these increases right here.
Yeah, different detail than we normally
and
see.
it's double thick, would make it warm. Oh my gosh, this is all over Europe when it's like this. Sticking out the top of your head. I'm like, my father-in-law used to do that. It's because he was short. So he would put his hat, would sit like, his baseball hat would sit like this. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like it was right here. And I'm like, hello. We still know you're short. Okay, I thought this is brand new. Salmon Sat 24.
That's cute.
It would be really pretty out of the LYS Day 2024. It's going to showcase your the self-striping that occurs with just a little bit of a slip stitch detail. And it looks this.
Whoa. Is that like a saddle shoulder?
It is.
That's cool.
Here it is out. Let me show you in green. There we go. Beautiful. That's a gorgeous detail right there. And I like the garter right at your shoulder cap. Easily could make that short sleeves, right? Just put a little bit of ribbing here and you're done. Let's see what it says. It is 32 through 52 and a half.
Nice.
And she doesn't really say what it is. I want some information. Well, lots of people have test knitted though. I mean, I just think that's really pretty. There's more. I know. Can you believe it? Oh, I thought this was cute. I'm really into V-necks right now. I love this slightly sassy V. And what I like about it is instead of the increase being here, it's right at your shoulder. So you
nice.
don't, it looks more like a t-shirt than a sweater. Melanie, this would be a fun one. This is fingering weight. Sizes 31 through 57. Great range. Look at, they even have low vision format available. I don't know what that means.
Comes out in larger font, I believe.
Oh, I love that. Okay, this is handy progress keeper to keep track. Oh my gosh. I think that's right up your alley.
Yeah.
Susan, you wouldn't even have to rewrite it.
I probably would anyway.
Even though they did it.
It's just how my brain works.
What if she did your own Excel? You still, because that's how you need to like rewrite it?
It depends how it's written out. Like I don't rewrite Helen Stewart. She thinks like I do.
Yep. So cute. Everyone normally looks great in a V. Whether you're extra booby or not, it elongates you. It makes you look taller. That may have to be on my list. Okay, I thought this would be fun. The Sipilla or Sipilla, but the main color would be the solid, and
You're wearing
I'm
it.
wearing it. This would be the color work, which I think would be stunning. So you could have something really bright or a little bit more subdued. The gray is 247 and the neon is neon 28C. Now, you guys know we're big fans of bling bling, so we did bring in the 247 in beaded silken sequins. You know, I kind of would want to do like this and this, because I would want some of it to be...
Yeah, that would be pretty.
At the neckline, right here, make that be the beaded silken sequins.
That would be gorgeous.
Till you run out, and then you switch to the next one. Do a little short sleeve, maybe a little bit of ribbing. You guys know we're always going to say that. It needs a little ribbing. All right. Oh, for a little. How cute is that? This is called Olive's Wrap. It's more of a ballerina, easy to dress babies in because it opens all the way, and it has these cute little I-cords. It's got picot, pretty, or non-picot, right? Because if you're not a picot person.
Cute.
Sorrel mini, and it's not as much, but look at how gorgeous having those drop stitches, the slips, and picking it up would really create a flower look in that. Has anyone who's watching, have you made sorrel? I do have one cast on, I believe, or I just bought the yarn. I don't know, but it sounds familiar. Pillow cardigan. Very simple. I feel like this baby is Scandinavian because they drape them in their knits. Look, a hat, a cowl, a sweater. I like that the sleeves are double, so then it fits them next year too, and probably the year after, because it's a lot of work knitting for them. So cute. All right. Let's see. I think I have more. Don't worry. Tendril. That is another crochet.
I looked at that one too.
I love that you were looking at crochet.
Yeah, a lot of crochet I looked at.
Oh, look at you.
This one's close to one I did by Moogly. Is that the right name? But so I've done something similar, so I'm like, I'm not going to do that one. The construction
How many of you are crocheting also? I'm always curious about that. How many crochet, how many knit, or how many do both?
That looks like Jess's mini skein.
It does.
Set.
Mini skein madness?
Yeah.
Jess is great at it. I wonder, let's see. It would be here. Yarn details. Why can't I think of
Totally Rad.
Thank you.
Oop.
I'm at a weird angle. No. But it does look like it.
Eileen does both.
Oh, I thought this was pretty too. Violet. This little lace detail here isn't too much. I feel like there's short rows involved because it looks higher here, lower on the sides. Nice to wear over sundresses or skirts. Oh, I thought this was pretty. This is the window pane scarf. That is easy. It's skipping. It's that simple. You got some chains, right? We'll say that's a triple. Triple, chain 3. Triple, 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 chain 3. Triple, 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 chain 3. And then you have a line of doubles all the way across.
Nice.
Now that I've been teaching most of the crochet classes, I'm like, easy.
Oh, that one's fun.
This is crocheted also.
Wow.
That crisscross, Hohi has one similar to this. I think that's beautiful too. This is Playtime Cowl. 3 more. Who wants more? I thought this was cute. Harlow by Andrea Mowry. She's so pretty. We have, for your favorite man, crochet tie. I like that. That's for the younger men who have to wear ties. They would definitely wear something like this. And last but not least, here's a bigger picture of the soft swirl neck warmer. Ooh, look at it.
Wow, see, I didn't get that far.
Isn't that beautiful? Is this? Oh, yeah. Very pretty. All right, so you guys got lots of patterns today. I would crochet that scarf, right? Oh, hold on. Pam sent one. Ooh, Pam, that's gorgeous.
Wow.
With what the variegated is, that would be the inspirations or the LYS Day 2024.
That's pretty.
Now remember, if you are ordering online, whether it's for pickup or we're mailing to you, if you want us to wind it, we are happy to wind it for you. Just write in the notes, please wind me. Everything shipped today, so all of our orders are out, except for the ones that came in over the weekend. We've got a few of those to finish, and then we're good to go. Anything else? No? Okay.
I think we got it.
What am I wearing? I'm wearing a skein of LYS 2024, but look at this gorgeous, very soft, yet not pastel version. I think the pink just really brings it in.
It's pretty. No
matter what your coloring is, I think this is sure to win. I like this type of wearing the shawl in the front, just very, very wearable. Double yarn overs, just quick. It really showcases the yarn. All right, let's show you what Susan's wearing. Oh, Beth, I'm so happy you liked it. Hi, Marlene. You're going to have to watch it. This color would look amazing on you. I will have, Susan's going to talk about what she's wearing.
This is a former LYS Day one that Iris did. So it is LYS Day Diamond Dream Shawl.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I love this one. Now that I know how to match her gauge, I really want to redo it on a bigger needle so it would be bigger.
And of course, we did use a beaded silken sequins at the bottom because we always like a little bit of bling. It gives weight to your shawl. And I think it makes it hang really nicely.
What I find is amazing is this is reverse stockinette, and it's not curling.
Nope, just
beyond just the teeniest little.
It makes it look like I-cord.
Yeah, it's just amazing that that one is not curling. But I love this one.
All right, say goodbye to your peeps. Thank you everyone for watching us and seeing the new LYS Day 2024. This is it in beaded silken sequins, 247, and this pink, I never can remember it, and 28C. All right, lovelies, we will see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.